Hi. Hello. Okay. Wow. Hello. Happy August. Um, no, I don't think I should start the video that way. Hang on. Hi, Bento fam. Welcome to episode 1 of the World's a Little Lopsided podcast. That is what I'm going to call it, yes, because I have a lazy eye and the world is not blurry to me. The world is lopsided. If you don't get that reference, it's a reference to Billie Eilish because I love Billie Eilish. But yeah, anyways, it's basically a podcast, but it's a solo podcast for me because apparently a lot of people really like to listen to me yap. Which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to yap, but basically, I feel like the camera is in a very weird angle. Okay, now it's okay. Sorry. But anyways, this entire episode is going to be about how weird it's been basically blowing up online, which is what's been happening. But yeah, sorry. This is very weird because I want to make this episode as uncut and as raw as possible. Obviously, you might see subtitles, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I want you guys to see the mistakes I make because on TikTok I have the privilege of being able to cut and edit stuff out, but I don't think I'll do that much on this podcast. If you do see a cut or a deleted, if it looks like there's an abrupt cut, it's probably because there's either a loud noise, I stopped talking for too long and zoned out, or like, I don't know. But for the most part, this is going to be very uncut. And that's what I want this series to be. I will obviously post other stuff on YouTube, but I can't guarantee that I will have a schedule. I'm not going to guarantee that to you because that's a little bit weird. I'm someone who does not like to stick to a schedule. I improvise. that's what I like. So don't expect much from me. If you want, I'm not going to tell you to subscribe. If you want to subscribe, then go ahead. But please, I'm not making any promises on what my content is going to be like. But yeah, anyways, now that is out of the way, welcome to the channel again. I guess I should probably start from how I started making the TikToks, yeah? Because, listen, it's been such a weird experience because it feels like a lot has changed, but also nothing has changed. Like, that is what it feels like to me. Okay, because firstly, my friends and my family are all the same, except after I blew up on TikTok, there were a lot of people that started being really, really friendly. And that's very telling, is what it is. It's very, very telling. Suddenly these people who did not care about me before, they're suddenly liking all my stories, replying to all my stories, accepting my follow requests, and asking me to follow them back. And like, what I did was I went and I like unfollowed so many people on my account because yeah, I think I had like on my main account that around the time I started blowing up, I had like 80 followers. I followed 80 people, and then after like people started acting weird, I went and I unfollowed everyone. And I think I follow like 60, not like 60, maybe like about 70 people. This is what you get, I guess. But anyways, shenanigans. I don't know. It's been weird, right? Because in my head, TikTok and my real life, they're very different. To me, the people on TikTok are not real people. That's hair in my face. But yeah, anyways, sorry, I should get a better mic at some point, and I will, but I'm too broke for that right now, which is why I'm sticking to this thing that I found in my house. But anyways, as I was saying, the people on TikTok and the people in my real life, to me, they're very different worlds. Also, like, it didn't hit me that like I was blowing up in the sense I have like 23,000 followers now. I think that's probably not a big number, but like imagine 23,000 people are actively watching like everything you do. That's so weird. Like my videos average at least 1,000 views. Like all my videos have at least 1,000 views. Like, and that's probably not a lot. But like if you put me in a room where like 1,000 people were watching everything I did, I would be like, what the fuck? Because like, come on, it's 1,000 people. That is a lot. Objectively, that is a lot of people. Cause like, damn, it's crazy. It's been crazy. And honestly, I was pretty chill. Like, listen, like I can't remember the exact timeline because to me it all happened so suddenly. Like one day I had 3,000 followers, and then the next day, and like 3 days, not even 3 days, I think like 2 days later I had 10,000, and then a day after that I hit 20. Like that is how fast I think my account has been growing. It's been insane. um but to me that entire timeline feels like this chunk, right? So I posted, um okay, so the first video of mine to like properly go viral was, why can't kids act like kids? Like that was the first video of mine, not the first video, the very first video of mine to go viral was the very very first one that I posted. It was a video that I did with my friends of us playing a game, and I got like 100 followers from that video. It didn't get a lot of attention because, first of all, I didn't have other videos. Nobody knew who I was. Nobody gave a shit. The video was just funny. That's why people were there. And after that, I did post, right? That video was posted, I think, last year, July, August. After that, I did post videos. I did book reviews and stuff, but it was all very generic. I was like, I don't think I actually liked what I made back then. But then this year, one of my New Year's resolutions was like, my TikTok is just gonna be whatever I want it to be. You know? Like, I don't know how to explain. It's like, last year on TikTok, I was very reserved. I didn't say a lot. My hair is in my face. This is the downside of having a wolf cut. It's like these bang things, they're always in the way. But as I was saying, last year, I think most of the content I made was very reserved. And it was very, like, I don't know, it felt very uptight, which is why, like, you won't find any of my previous videos because I'm really not happy about them. I don't like any of them. And then I tried posting again, and then I failed, and I had to reinvent myself a couple times. And then it was after my birthday, I remember. Like, I had deactivated my TikTok for like 3 weeks, and then I came back and I was like, after my birthday, I came back and I was like, I'm gonna be as unhinged as I want on this app because no one's gonna see this shit. That kind of backfired. Because everyone has seen like absolute crazy person I act on TikTok. And what's funny is that most of my videos, I'm not serious in any of them. Like the clothing brand video, the video where I was like, why are all the rich posh buggers in Colombo making clothing brands? Like, that was a joke. I just thought the idea would be funny. So I was like, oh my god, this is so funny. Because I had 3,000 followers, like just people that had like started following my account over time. I was like, oh, the 3,000 people that follow me are gonna find this funny. My friends are gonna find this funny because we know a lot of people that have clothing brands. And then everyone saw it. Like, literally, I remember all my friends were like posting that on their stories, and then they were sending me screenshots of like their friends posting stories of it. People were sending me screenshots of like people, like, I don't know, these really famous people putting that video on their stories. It was so it was so weird seeing that go as crazy as it did. But I also didn't get a lot of followers, admittedly, from that video. I got, I think, 5,000. I went from 3,000 to like 5,000 with that video. Um, Again, that is a lot, but like, given the amount of growth that I've had on TikTok the past couple of days, that's not that much. That sounds so insensitive, but it's a lot. It's a lot. My bangs are being kind of annoying. I'm really sorry. But yeah, after that, like, can you guys see, a lot of people like to compliment me on TikTok, and they're like, you're so confident when you're speaking. And it's like, I'm not. I stutter. Like, as you can see, I use a lot of filler words, like when I don't know what to say. So, we're not all perfect. Okay. So after that, I think I posted, I can't remember, the video of me talking in Sinhala. I remember that is the video. I can't remember if I was about to hit 10,000 followers, or if I was about to hit 15,000, or if I was about to hit 20. Because, like, listen, after I hit 10,000 followers, I was like, I'm not going to look at the follow account. I'm not going to look at the comments people leave me. Because I genuinely don't have time to care about what 10,000 people have to say and think about me. Especially because it's not that I'm not me online. I think my content is very satire. Okay, I have a very unique sense of humor compared to a lot of people. So, like, I don't have, like, a lot of people, I think, probably will not understand my sense of humor. So I told myself I wouldn't check anything. So I remember when I posted the video of me talking in Sinhala, my account was very close to hitting like either 10, 15 or 20,000. I can't remember. Because I remember I checked the follow account and I was like, oh, if I post this video, I'm definitely going to pass this milestone. And then I posted it and then I logged out of TikTok. I was like, which is what I do with all my videos. I post a video and then I log out. And then I log back in at night just to see how the video is doing. And if I see the video is doing good, I not doing good, but if I see if I see that there are comments, I reply to some people's comments. But then, well, after that, I don't really do anything. I remember before I hit 10K, I was like, I think I'm gonna sit down every night and review the comments that people leave me. But that's not fair to myself. A lot of people leave a lot of mean comments, mostly about my disability, which is kind of shitty, but it happens. So I don't even look at I don't even review the comments anymore. I'm just people can say whatever they want to say. You know what? I knew that when the clothing brand video was going viral, I knew I had to tell the people around me what was going on, because if they found out if my family found out from anyone else other than me, it would have been weird. So I sat down and I told my parents, I was like, guys, I started TikTok, a video of mine is going kind of viral. And my parents, I'm very thankful for them. They're very supportive. They're also very caring. They have their faults, but they definitely support me. They know that I really like making the videos I make, so they don't have a problem with me doing TikTok, honestly. Actually, my dad, my dad was the number one TikTok hater. But today morning, he told me that he downloaded TikTok just so he could see my videos. And I'm so thankful for that. I'm very thankful that my parents are supportive, actually. So I told my parents, and then I think after I hit 10K, most of my closest friends were calling me and they were like, girl, are you good? Because you went from 3K to 10K, that's huge. Because that's probably not huge in a country like America or England, but this is Sri Lanka we're talking about. 10K is massive. I think that's the size of a cricket stadium. What the heck? I was like, yeah, I'm fine, because I genuinely was. I was genuinely handling it okay. But then I went to CCC this Sunday. Not this Sunday. When was it? Last week Sunday. On a Sunday, very recently. Sorry, this entire month has been kind of a blur. But I went to CCC and a lot of people recognized me. And I was like, okay, fine. I mean, it's just these people who recognize me. But no, there were everyone under my comments were like, I saw you at CCC. I saw you near the ice cream stand at Golf Face. What? That's so crazy. Because imagine being no one and then suddenly everyone knows your name. That is insane. Like, that's why, that's crazy. But yeah, that is, like, I remember that day, like, when I came home and I saw the comments. I told you, like, I don't usually read comments, but like a lot of people were tagging me and I was like curious as to why. And all the tags were just like, I saw you at CCC. And it's like, oh my god. So yeah, that's crazy. And then there was a video that was posted on Facebook and Instagram, of me being compared to this cat with like really weird eyeballs, because I have really weird eyeballs. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, when I saw that I was like really sad, like genuinely, because first of all, like, I've talked about it on TikTok. I've like said sorry, I'm not sick, I promise. It's just like, yeah, anyways. This is my first time doing this, okay? It's been a while since I like did YouTube, because I did have a YouTube channel. I mean, I did do YouTube previously, but I like grew very embarrassed of those videos and I like privated all of them. But what was I saying? Yeah, I saw that video and like I was really sad, because it's kind of shitty to make fun of someone's disability. And I have stated multiple times on TikTok that I don't like it when people like ask me about my eyesight when there's a pinned video on my page about it. And in that video I'm like, please don't make jokes about it, because it's an insecurity of mine. It's not like an insecurity, but it's like I've heard so much about it my whole life that I just want people to see me for something else. My hair is really annoying. But you know what I mean? It's like I want people to see past my disability. Like, I want people to think I'm cool. I want people to think I'm smart. I don't want people to think that I'm like the girl with the weird eyeballs. I mean, I am. Obviously, that's who I'll always be. But like, I don't know. It would be nice to be described as other things than just the girl with the weird eyeballs. You probably don't. You probably don't even know what I'm talking about. But, it is what it is. I don't expect everyone to understand, but I do expect people to be empathetic. Because a thing that I like to preach a lot on my page is to be kind and to be respectful. So, if you're watching this, I hope you can be that. Not just, again, towards me. I've said this multiple times, but not just kind and respectful towards me, but kind and respectful towards other people as well. Like, if you don't see a video you don't like on social media, just like scroll past it. Like, it's not that big of a deal, But again, I can't control what people say. And you know what's funny? My mom came to me like 2 days ago and she showed me the video of me speaking Sinhala on Facebook. I don't have a Facebook account. A guy posted it. And I don't think bro was very happy about the fact that I'm a Sri Lankan and I couldn't speak Sinhala properly. And the comments were roasting him. And it was so funny to see. But like, also I told my mom, I was like, Mom, stuff like this is gonna happen. Like, people are gonna repost my videos whether you want it or not. Just don't look at the comments. This woman, like, later she was like, after I told her that, she was like, yeah, okay, like, don't worry about me, like, I won't look at the comments or anything. This woman, she goes, that evening I find her on the couch laughing her ass off, reading the comments, every single one. There were like 500 something comments. She was reading every single one. And she was having so much fun, which is what traumatizes me. And I was like, Mom, even I don't look through the comments. Like, you shouldn't do that. And she was like, no, it's fine. Most of these are hella funny. I don't know. My mom's one of those people, I guess, who really likes to see people argue on the internet. So, you know, um, I've also had family members call me and tell me that they saw my video, which is weird. I, you know what? I knew, look, so I work a job, right? Like, I knew people from, like, my office were gonna find out eventually because of, like, how insane how, like, big my platform has gotten. Like, I knew. But what I did not expect, but I don't know what I expected, honestly. But, like, it's just been weird, like, because there are people from my office now coming up to me and they're like, I saw your TikTok video about the hobbies. And I was like, oh my god, that's so great. It's not great, actually. um, because, like, honestly, you know what? I love the people I work with. I love my job. Because if it wasn't for my job, I fear I may, like, my hair is really annoying today. I don't know what's up with that. But if I didn't have my job, I think I genuinely would have gone insane. Because to me, my job was the only sense of, like, normal I had. Because everywhere I went, there was someone who recognized me. Like, I went to a kiosk and somebody recognized me. I went to get, I can't remember where it was. I went to, like, this small pastry shop. It's not PNS, by the way, this other pastry shop. I can't remember the name right now. Someone recognized me there. The cashier recognized me there. I went to a restaurant, like, just to pick up something for a friend. Somebody recognized me. So it's been weird. So the fact that the fact that people at work knew me as, like, the 17-year-old intern and not as, like, a TikTok person made me kind of happy. But that happiness lasted only a couple days because people found out, as people always do. But it's okay, honestly. I think, I don't know. Yeah, I like the people I work with. Actually, today morning, one of my coworkers sent an edit that somebody had made of me, and he was like, "This is happening to you," and I'm like, "Yeah, yep, it's happening." Um, so, I don't know. It feels like a lot has changed, but also nothing has changed at all. I also have brands reaching out to me, like, everywhere I look and turn. There are people reaching out to me. They're like, "Can we work with you? Can we collaborate with you?" And yeah, I don't know. It's weird, because nobody cared about me before, but suddenly it's like everyone's really, really interested in everything I have to say. Everything I have to say. That's yeah. How long has this been running for? This has been running for 25 minutes. I have been yapping for 25 minutes. I feel like I should probably end the video here. Should I? Yeah, I think I probably should, because I don't know. I think future episodes, I'm still getting used to the mic, guys. Wait, can I talk about the edits? Because I've seen the edits. I think the edits are sick. Okay. Some of the edits are really cool, because some of the edits make me seem like a really cool person. Like, sometimes I want to be like, oh, they're just editing me for the trend. But then other times I'm like, people edit me because they know I'm the shit. Period. Wait, I should get some sunglasses and say that. Hang on. I can't find my sunglasses. But anyways, it would have been so cool if I had sunglasses to say that. But yeah, anyways, the edits are really cool. Some of the edits, people are talented. People are hella talented. I will give them that. My hair is not talented, unfortunately, because it keeps getting in the way. But yeah, I think the edits are really cool. And I've seen people ask me if I have a problem with the edits. I don't have a problem with the edits as long as you don't, like, make me look, as long as you keep it age appropriate, because I'm a minor. I'm 17. Oh, and another thing, blowing up at 17 is weird, because rationally I'm aware that, like, this moment, I'm either setting myself up for complete failure or complete success. Because what blowing up has basically done is I know for a fact that I'm going to be very irrelevant very soon. I know. Trust me. But because I had this attention on me once, I will have that attention on me again. And whether that's for something good or bad, I know I have to prepare myself for it. Because blowing up at 17 is crazy. Because I don't know who I am yet. I don't know what I want to do with my life. And, I am basically setting myself up to, like, fail and try and, like, I'm basically setting myself up to be, I don't know, judged by a whole lot of people. So, so it's weird knowing that, like, moving forward in life, I might have several people watching, like, everything I do. And again, I know I'm gonna be very irrelevant very soon. I'm so aware. And honestly, like, that's okay with me. Like, I know how, like, I'm probably the new trend right now. That's probably what it is. But I know I'm gonna go out of trend soon. But I'm also aware that if I say something wrong, or if I do something wrong, or if I make a mistake, or if I, like, word something the wrong way, or if I'm rude to somebody, like, not rude, but, like, if I say something to someone and it sounds rude, then I'm gonna get cancelled. Like, I know. Because I feel like the next time people have their attention on me, it's either going to be for something really, really great or really, really terrible. So, I have to live with that fact now. But, like, at the end of the day, it's really cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's been really cool because I've had so many of my favorite, like, creators kind of, like, reach out and, like, follow me back. So that's really cool. I've also had access to, like, these really cool opportunities, stuff that I've never had, like, access to before. Because, being TikTok famous, it was never on my bucket list ever. But expect the unexpected, I guess. But I have a problem with that. If you expect the unexpected, doesn't the unexpected become expected, which means you have to expect the expected? Like, that's how it is, right? Like, that, like, do you understand what I'm saying? That's how it should. I don't know, never mind. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm very grateful that I'm having all these opportunities, even if they are short-lived, even if I don't continue this career forever. I'm very thankful that I'm getting to live through it now, because it's definitely been a crazy month. And this month has been full of crazy opportunities, and I'm very, very grateful, because I know a lot of people don't, get to experience this. So I'm grateful, but also I'm a little bit freaked out. But yeah, I think that brings me to the end of my yap session. It's been a long yap session, but I hope you liked it. If you did, maybe, I don't know, maybe don't subscribe. Because, see, like I said, I don't like structure at all. I post mainly on TikTok, and then I don't post videos on my Instagram. I feel like my Instagram, I should only keep it for pictures. So you can follow me on my TikTok and you can follow me on my Instagram. If you want to read stuff that I write, you can follow me on my Medium as well. Because I think a lot of people forget, before I was TikTok famous, I'm a writer. Like, my dream is to become an author. My dream is to publish a book one day, and hopefully I do that within this lifetime. But yeah, that brings me to the end of this yap session. Thank you for listening, if you listened for this long. I love you if you have. If you skip through stuff, that's fine. I don't blame you. It's okay. But thank you so much for listening in. this series is not the only thing that I'll post, by the way. This is just my Yap series, my solo podcast, if you will. I might post vlogs, I might post get ready with me's, but like, I don't know, I can't guarantee anything, you know. I'm not gonna guarantee you anything because I'm also still figuring myself out. So I don't know, we have a lot of growing to do, and that's fine. I hope you stick around to see me grow into someone, hopefully, that makes better stuff, that becomes a better person. Again, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.